Hi, buddy. Welcome once again. So, as I've always promised, every time we create a new video, always expect very green job opportunities. So, as you can see, I've already opened one of the websites. And of course, if you're joining us for the very first time, you should actually understand that we endeavor into providing some legit online jobs. It could be remote jobs, work from home jobs, and name them. So, are you a night owl? A night owl simply means, are you that person who likes working at night? Or probably you're a student who goes to school during the day and you find you have some time during the night, and maybe you could be having full-time job and you find that you have some free time during the night. So I want to introduce you some kind of beginner level remote jobs that you can always do. They don't require a lot of maybe technical expertise, or rather you don't need to be a graduate and so on. All you need to have is a computer or a laptop or your tablet, and of course you need to have a smartphone, right, for you to be able to do these particular tasks. So if you're joining us for the very first time, take a second or two so that you be part of this particular community. And for those of us who have already subscribed, thanks for your continued support. Now, it's always important to share this information, because these are legit ways of earning money online, right? So as you can see from the onesupport.com, this particular platform enables you to connect with tech savvy individuals, or rather if you're good in some kind of maybe troubleshooting, you can always be employed by this particular people, so that you offer some kind of help desk support. So you'll be always giving some ideas, or rather troubleshooting people's it could be software problems, it could be hardware problems through a remote location. So you don't need to be there, so you just tell them do this, do that, and do. So you can always join their team, and you can see what they'll require here. So if you're a tech savvy person, all you need to do, like for example, for all work at home opportunity, we have the following requirements, right? So please note that we do not provide hardware equipment that help you do this particular task, so you have to provide that. So you must have your Windows 10 operating system, and of course it must be a native or and activated or Mac OS latest version. Your processor or the CPU should have a 2-core processor, right? They need a minimum of 2.0 gigahertz minimum clock speed. Your RAM should be 3 GB and above. Monitor size at least 15 inches. You need to have a webcam. You need to have a USB headset, a quiet and a distraction-free environment, right? Because this is a remote job that we'll always do online. So internet requirements, of course, I've mentioned time above number that you need to have a very stable internet connection, right, with at least a speed of 2 Mbps, right? Other skills, you need to have some kind of faster typing speed, like 40 words per minute, at least 80% accuracy, right? So all these are required, and once you satisfy these particular requirements, you just proceed and click on search for jobs, right? And then they'll give you those particular opportunities that are there, and you'll be able to do the jobs, right? So just go to onesupport.com and then you click join our team. Then you'll browse the various jobs that are there, right? Just click search for jobs. So once you click on search for jobs, it will bring for you to these particular career opportunities, as you can see. So for now, at the moment, they only provide full-time jobs, but for the remote jobs, you'll need to click on job location type and always check if you have the remote option here, right? And then you select on that particular option. Now, the other opportunity, we get it from apexsystems.com. Right, so Apex System platform provides some career opportunities that you can do from a remote location. As you can see, I've already gone to their career website. So you just need to select. First of all, what you need to do is to come here. You can see, then you click on this particular tab. So is it remote? Then you have to select yes, right, and then you click on search jobs, right, and then it's going to give you those particular jobs that are available, and you can see most of them are here. You can see when you have remote senior consultant, right, customer analyst, there are quite a number, remote technical business analyst, tech writer, name them, So there are quite a number, right? So you just have to select the one that you can be able to do. Like for example, we can go with let's look at this remote help desk technician. So you click on it, for instance, and then you come to this, and it's going to give you the responsibility that you need to undertake, the technical skills, right, and where this particular job is situated, and you can see the pay range per hour, which is a lot, right? So between 25, you are going to be paid between 25 to 28 US dollars per hour, right? The technical skills that are required, right, qualifications, you can see you don't really need to have a lot of qualification. Just a high school or a diploma is or equivalent, right? And of course, if you have done some kind of certifications, it will come in handy, right? And then you can go ahead and apply for this particular job once you meet the qualifications. So those are just some of the jobs that you can get from Apex Systems. You can see there are quite a number. So check your areas of expertise and go ahead and apply for these particular jobs, right? Now, the other one is Zip Recruiter. These jobs are available remotely, so you can always change your location, right? So whatever criteria that you use, ensure that you use the remote option, right? You can see all these are remote, and you just have to narrow down to whichever job that you can be able to do. Like I can see here, on call specialist, work from home, anywhere in the continent, right? Continental US, that is restricted to US, and of course you can just check with the one that you can be able to do, like this on health insurance pre-qualifier, work from home job, right? And you can see the amount that they pay weekly, between 800,000 to 1,200 weekly, which is very, very good, right? So requirements and responsibility: you work from home remotely, you take calls from interested clients, right? No dialing is needed, right? So you can, if you're interested in this particular job, just click on it, or you click on quick apply here, right? And you can see how much you can be able to earn remotely per year, as the statistic shows. So from this particular job, you can always earn 77,744 per year, right? So if you're interested, just click on quick apply. So once you click on quick apply, it's going to take you to this particular page. As you can see, health insurance pre-qualifier. You scroll down, right? So what they need, you need to have a good command in English, right? If you can be able to communicate with Spanish, well and good. You need to have a laptop or a PC. You need to have microphone, headset, and of course some sales experience, right? Benefits will be paid weekly. You'll be provided by full-time training, of course great income, right? And full operating system. Of course you'll work remotely. Requirements are also listed here, right? Take calls, use the dialing systems, type client information. So once you have you feel that you have qualified, you can go ahead and apply for this particular job. On the other end, we have another platform that provides us with jobs that you can do at night, right? Especially when you're free. And this one comes from infraware.com, right? So if you check on their careers, they have different categories of jobs, like from legal, healthcare, insurance, government, education, software. All these are jobs that you can be able to do. Like if we scroll down, you can see the available one at this particular point. We have Guardian. So they have given you the description, or rather the responsibility that you need to do. I'll prefer maybe you check on this one, right? The transcribers, right, or scopists. So you can see here you'll be paid around 400,000. You'll have a 400,000 retirement plan, right? And you can see here also they are providing additional benefits, so you can check with that. We also have property estimators and transcriptionists, if you are well conversant with that, right? You can see for this particular package, they'll pay you they'll start paying between 10 US dollars per hour, right? And of course you'll have potential to earn more based on production after training. So kindly take time, read these particular requirements. If you feel that you can always do them, go ahead and click on the what? Employment application. Maybe you're going to see how it looks like. So the benefit of Infraware team, as you can see, they'll always give you the various jobs opportunity, and you can see whether you are remote or working in one of the 3 offices, you'll be able to get some supportive atmosphere. So what are they always looking for? They are always looking for these groups of jobs. So if you're a software developer, you can go ahead and click on employment application, right? Ensure that you provide your cover letter and background information. If you are an editor, remember editors are paid quite handsomely. So if you are an editor and transcriptionist, also you can see you need to send your resume to iicresume@infraware.com. Of course, they'll do some kind of background, right? And other qualified professions. So like for example, if you feel that you have some job that you can be able to do, like software developer, you just need to click on employment application. It's going to take you to that particular form that you need to provide your details. So you can say this particular form, employment form, so you'll have to fill it with your details, right, and then you click next, and then they are going to verify your information, right? So should you have any problem filling, kindly just send your queries to this particular email address, human.resources@infraware.com. We also need to look at jobs.tellusinternational.com. As you can see, they also offer very good entry-level remote jobs that you can always do from home. So as you can see here, we just need to scroll. You can see you can just need to scroll and select the type of job that you need, right? Around the world, you can see there quite a number, right? So you need to apply, and then you'll be assessed. Then they are going to interview you. Then you're going to go through the hiring interview or manager. Then you'll be given that particular opportunities. What should you do once you think that you can be able to do the jobs? You come here to locations, and then you can see under locations there are quite a number, right? So you just check whichever location you are conversant with, or you can be able to do. Better still, you can click on work from home option, right, so that it narrows down to the available jobs that you can do. And of course here you can always click on select under the select job type. You can select freelance. You can see here you select freelance option, right, and then you click on search. So freelance is going to give you jobs that you can do remotely, right? So you can see it has narrowed down to these. Like we have personalized internet assessors in English, and of course personalized internet assessors Germany. You have also audio data collection. Maybe once you feel that you can do one of them, like this one, you just click on personalized internet assessors, right? These are jobs that you can do remotely. You can see here basic information. The country is Austria, but work style is what? Remote. Then the job style is what? Freelance. So you can check the requirements here. Proficiency in both written and verbal German language, right? So once you are satisfied that you can be able to do that job, just click apply now, right? So it's going to take you through the application process, which you have to apply. And then the next is the advanced market research, right? So advanced market research, or AMR, right? You can see the web address here, right? So you just click on this, then you come to careers. So what this particular job opportunity provides is that you need to do some kind of advanced market research, right, through some kind of interview. And you can see what is required for you is that you be a fluent speaker of English and Spanish or German. So if you qualify in those three categories, then you can proceed and apply. So you can see here they offer or their freelance interviewers are expected to call and conduct surveys with both business to business and business to customer respondents. So they pay based on completed interview, meaning that every interview or rather survey that you complete, you'll earn some money, right? So whatever you will be doing, you must actually have achieved the following, right? You should be an experienced interviewer. Of course, you need to learn or speak English, Germany, right? Also, they are looking for people with some great communication skills. And what they offer is project freelance, contract, flexible working hours, very competitive payment, and ability for you to work from home, which is very, very important. So some brief information about AMR is listed below. So once you feel that you can do this particular job, why don't you join them? Hit on the apply now button, right? And of course, they'll take you through some kind of interview process, right? So you can see before you start, you need to do some survey, right? And then you'll be invited for some kind of interview. This one can be done online, right? Now lastly, we go to workable.com, right? So it's a young company, but it offers quite a lot for those of us who want to get to do some kind of jobs from home, right? So you can read a little bit about life at Workable, but should you need to do the jobs, you just need to click on the view the jobs that are available. So we'll need to click on view jobs, right? Because that's what we are interested in. So if you click on view jobs, you'll be taken to the job section here, and you can see there are quite a number of jobs. So they offer hybrid and on-site. Now hybrid is where the remote option comes in, right? Like if you select a particular job that you can do, ensure that it's hybrid in nature, or better still, you can filter the jobs here using the work type, I believe. So work type, you have location, right? And of course we have workplace. So workplace is where we have the hybrid. You can filter with hybrid, right? So just because there are very few for now, you only need to select for the hybrid option. So in our case, let's go with maybe junior accounts receivable specialist. So you can just click on that particular job and then check on the requirements. So as you can see, right, look at their responsibilities or requirements and benefits, right? So if you feel that you can be able to do this job from the comfort of your house or home, go ahead. And of course this is full-time. There is one that is giving us the like this backend, I believe, is also one that can give you some remote option, right? So we have a remarkable team. You can always read along this, right? Ascertain that it's fully remote. It offers the remote option. Yeah, during my analysis, or rather when I was doing some ground check, I came across the one that offers some remote option, right? So you can just read along. So I believe these kind of opportunities are great. What you need to do is just to share with either your sibling, your friend, right, your family member, so that they are aware of these kind of jobs, right? Because even me, before I knew them, someone used to share these particular opportunities with me. So I found it fit also to share with you guys, so that at least we get to do these particular jobs and be paid. So should you find this information useful, hit on that thumbnail, or rather the like not thumbnail, but the like button, and better still, do not forget to subscribe. All right, thanks.